Todd Anderson coming off his first AAA win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Todd Anderson, having a pretty great season so far. He's posting an ERA under 2, and that speaks to the way he attacks and stays in control when he takes the hill. And the rest of the team knows they've got a good shot at coming away with a win when he starts. If he gets into a good rhythm in this one, watch out. All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Quincy Hamilton. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Grounder to second. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble, the next to hit. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Brendan Rogers. In there for strike 1. And they say he went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Winds, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Melton measures 6'2", hitting cleanup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2022. To the right side, Guzman. In plenty of time to first.
That is it. The catcher, Joe Hudson.
And here's the catcher, Joe Hudson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Ball inside.
Line drive to center field.
I got it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That is it. The first baseman, Cesar Salazar.
Base is empty with 2 out. Cesar Salazar now at the plate. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs and nobody aboard. 1-1 pitch now. And that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Zach Short. That one smashed to left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That one very nearly put them on the board in this ball game. I'm sure they were hoping for the homer. Still, it's a great opportunity now with runners at second and third. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in, Kennedy Corona.
Hee-haw!
Here's a grounder up the middle. Guzman. Throw to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Hamilton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Maybe a few more rounds of bunting drills tomorrow. Gamble takes a ball, standing in for the second time. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Out number 3, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. Top of the 4th inning with the Space Cowboys at the dish.
The second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. This to third, Davis. Throws to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder Jacob Melton.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
No. 1-0.
Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. The Space Cowboys, trailing by 2. Top half of the 4th. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count, 1-1. Here's a fly to left.
Ball.
And there's 2 down.
Now back, the catcher, Joe Hudson.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Joe Hudson. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a homer. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
skips
2.
in the dirt. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Bees lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Cesar Salazar. Salazar, 28 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
No, that's a ball.
Trying to plead his
1
case
ball,
with the
no
ump,
strike.
and he's walking a fine line here. He might get that call later, or he might get under the umpire's skin so much that he doesn't get any calls. 1-0 pitch.
Ball, no.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective.
Come on.
2-1 now. In the air to center. Rada.
Mine.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Zach.
And now it's going to be Zach Short. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Ball, down low.
And that's a 1-out single. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Kennedy Corona, 0 for 1 so far. Line, and that's a base knock. And that one's getting into the corner. Around second, on the way to third. In at second with a 1-out double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Zach DeZenzo digs in now. Went deep in last night's ball game.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 pitch.
Strike.
Second and third, 1 away. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Also crosses the plate. That's a 2-run single, and it's a 1-run game. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Quincy Hamilton. Check swing, that's a ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Top of the 6th, and now Ben Gamble. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Brendan Rogers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On 0-1, the delivery.
High.
The Space Cowboys. with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Hit softly on the ground to third. Feed to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton.
Hey! 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time.
He's out.
Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. The Bees out in front, 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez. Very hard to hit this year.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón.
Anderson turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. He showed some good competitive fire in this one. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work.